Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. Yes. Okay. All right, guys, we're back to talk about some New Jersey because some more ish has come out and I just got a letter. Okay. And I'm finna talk about it. I'm sorry, Louie. I'm sorry. Anyways, guys, before we jump in, you know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead and pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Margaret Josephs is also coming out claiming that Jackie Goldschneider not only met with one of Louis' exes, but two. Can we jump in, please? Here we go.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So before we jump in, I did want to say that roseforever.com has been so sweet to us. They are literally sponsoring our entire wall behind us. So they sent me a bunch of these beautiful bouquets. I have been supporting them for a long time. They've been supporting me as well for a long time. And it's because I 100% believe in their product and love their product. The roses last for well over a year, even though they guarantee you a year. They smell absolutely delicious and it makes for the perfect present. So they gave me a link to give you guys, the Addams family, 20% off. So I'm going to pin that in the comment section. Also put it in the description. I'm going to put this off to the side right now while we get into our ish. But yeah, we got to talk about this. So there was a letter from Louis. Okay. At least that's what they're saying. I just want to share it with you guys. This is what they're saying. Okay. Now, do I know if Louis typed this letter? No. So do I need to be subpoenaed? No. But what I do know is that this is circulating and this could be very problematic. And I kind of want to just open this up for the discussion as to whether or not you believe it, because I'm not saying it's a fact. Here we go. The letter says, show me your phone at the top. Sam, Doc, Garrett, make a video around money laundering and read this letter. Letter to psychiatrist therapist. Hi, my name is Louis Ruelas. I am 45 years old and the father of two boys, Nicholas, 18, and Louis, 16. I was married for 10 years to Marissa, and she has custody of Nicholas, who is autistic and low functioning. Little Louis stays with me and sees his mother from time to time. The divorce was difficult, but we have managed to become closer in the last 6 months. My fiance is an accomplished psychotherapist in private practice, and she has helped me learn some things about myself. I'm here today because it has come to my attention over the last year and a half that I am mentally unhealthy due to bipolar. 1. I also have ADHD, extreme anxiety, PTSD. I deal with extreme insecurities, and I'm also a drug addict. Guys, I don't know who would write this. I almost don't know if I actually believe this. And if he wrote this, holy shit. I frequently press others in my vicinity to meet me at my frequency, which is very high. And when they do not do so, I punish them with passive aggressive behavior. I've done this my whole life. I've had success in business due to my bipolar and creative thinking, but not my personal life. I'm inconsiderate, loud, obnoxious, selfish, aggressive, and a nasty person, as well as impulsive, women bashing, dysregulated, unstable, narcissistic, egotistical, spoiled, boundaryless, uneducated psychopath whose only desires are to power my way through any issue with money. And I'm pathetic. I'm an anxious lunatic with no self-control who buzzes around in a high-frequency mania with a hyper sex drive, yet no ability to self-soothe except with, well, ganja, which is the only time my fiance can tolerate me. I sit in the steam room for at least an hour a day, just sitting there planning. I'm a gluttonous fool whose only goal is to feed my ID, which he said I whimper and sulk and need constant attention, or I make people around me suffer. I'm also very unhealthy physically. I smoke at least a pack to 2 packs of cigarettes a day. I smoke a lot of ganja every day, and I don't ever eat vegetables. I only eat eggs, red meat, cheese, and carbohydrates like French fries. I'm a sex addict, and I'm inappropriate and unloving in my approach to intimacy. I have a very limited relationship with my family because of my past misdeeds and will likely have to cancel my wedding because I have damaged my relationship with my fiance to the extent that she has moved into the guest house, and this happens every 2 weeks because of my bad behavior. I'm also a pathological liar. I can create a story in split seconds and convince everyone around me that this is true. I lie to her and to myself. I'm a terrible listener and behave like a petulant child when I don't get what I want. Recently, when I did not get what I wanted, I called my fiance a whore, made fun of her upbringing. She had very little. Told her that I would go after her private practice. Told her she was just like her brother, who has many demons. Told her that her ex left her because every man leaves her. Took the engagement ring back and told her hanging out with her was like watching paint dry. Made fun of her guy friends and then left my fiance in Provincetown, Massachusetts. Um, I don't know, guys. Reading this, I had multiple people send it to me. And that's why I wanted to bring it to your guys' attention, because I don't know if this is a spoof or if this is one of those moments of self-reflection where, because he does a lot of self-reflection where he's like, I'm going to own the things that I feel like are wrong with me. Especially because the guy went to a camp with a bunch of shirtless guys and then they're like, this is what I do. This is who I am. This is who I was. This is how I own it. This is how I move forward. This is how I become a better version of me in order to be the man that I want to be. I really hope this isn't true. I hope Teresa Giudice is not with a man who would write this. So I'm going to give Louis the benefit of the doubt, but I'm for damn sure going to open up the conversation and ask you guys, do you think that this is crazy fan stuff, leaking something that was not written by him? Or do you think somebody got their hands on documents based off of what you see that could potentially be true? I don't know if Louis would write that. I need help on this one. But it doesn't stop there. You guys remember this? All of the accusations and whatnot? Well, the shit keeps on going. Definitely keeps on going. I don't know if you guys saw this. Hold on. I'm just going to get through it. Realityt.com came out with Margaret Josephs is claiming Jackie Goldschneider met with 2 of Louis' exes. The Real Housewives of New Jersey season 14 finale had one big reveal. Teresa Giudice and her husband Louis blamed Margaret Josephs for meeting with his ex. But at the time, Louis and his ex were involved in a court case. Teresa and Louis claimed that Margaret was leaking negative stories about Louis to the blogs, but Margaret shocked everyone with the bombshell that Jackie Goldschneider had met with Louis' exes. So Margaret was a guest on SiriusXM's Reality Check with Kiki Monique, which we love Kiki. And the topic, Miss Miriam Webster. Why do you think Jackie turned on you? Because here's my thing. You definitely don't know where all of the bodies are buried. So I thought it was really odd that she would turn knowing that you could, or you definitely do know where all of the bodies are buried. That why she would turn knowing that you could easily get this information and we would find out that she is the one that had been meeting with the ex. That's what Kiki said. And Margaret said, I legitimately did not find out till a week before we filmed that season finale. The only reason she didn't tell anybody, she had with not only the ex, Vanessa, but there were 2 Vanessas. She had both Vanessas at her home, 2 of them. And according to Margaret, Jackie hosted both of Louis' exes at her home. She reached out to them. I have the screenshot of it, which was not shown. And in February 25th of 2021, before Louis had ever come onto the show, and understandably so, she wanted to get Teresa back for spreading that rumor. But Margaret did say she feels vindicated because Kiki asked how Margaret felt after revealing Jackie's secret. And she said, you have been essentially blamed for, trying to rip apart Louis and Teresa's wonderful marriage. Do you feel vindicated? And she said, yes, I feel so vindicated. It's absolutely insane. I mean, it took the whole damn season for the truth to come out, which is wild to me because it was Teresa who said she would be vindicated. I don't know. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to check out the link to these beautiful Rose Forever bouquets. They are absolutely amazing. I love them. And I have a 20% off link for you guys for the Addams family. That way you can check. Oh, look at that light. Yes, bitch. Check them out. Let me know what you guys think. Pop off. We'll see you soon.